Imagine a place where the ocean glows in 1,000 shades of blue, ancient rainforests whisper, and time slows down. That's the Solomon Islands. This remote archipelago northeast of Australia is a treasure trove of natural wonders, still untouched by mass tourism. Today we'll dive into crystal lagoons, hike to hidden waterfalls, and explore islands teeming with rare wildlife. Each spot tells a story of vibrant marine life, rich culture, and wild beauty. This isn't just a list of pretty places, it's an invitation to experience the soul of the Solomon Islands. So, settle in. Let's begin our adventure into one of the world's last great wildernesses. Deep in the Solomon Islands jungle lies Mataniko Falls, raw, powerful, and unforgettable. The trek is wild, muddy paths, rocky climbs, and the roar of water growing louder. Suddenly the trees part, revealing a thundering cascade plunging into a clear pool. Behind the falls, caves whisper stories of history and mystery. Dive in. The water is cool, refreshing, and dreamlike. Mataniko Falls is a true gem, wild, immersive, and the perfect start to our journey. Next, we head to Morovo Lagoon, the world's largest double barrier lagoon and the crown jewel of the Solomons. From above or by boat, the lagoon is a mosaic of blues and greens, dotted with hundreds of jungle-clad islands. Glide across glassy water, surrounded by silence and the distant call of seabirds. The real magic is underwater, vibrant coral gardens bustling with life and color. Snorkeling here is like entering a living aquarium. Clownfish, sea turtles, and even reef sharks drift through the coral metropolis. The biodiversity is staggering, a reminder of why these ecosystems must be protected. Morovo is also home to a unique culture. Villages on stilts, traditional wood and stone carvers, and a way of life deeply connected to the lagoon. Visiting a local village, you see exquisite carvings and meet artists whose work tells the story of the sea. As the sun sets, the sky explodes in color, reflected on the still water, a moment of pure tranquility. Morovo Lagoon is more than a destination. It's a sensory experience. Sun, salt, silence, and the vibrant world below the surface. It's a place that redefines paradise and lingers in your memory. For ocean lovers, this is a must-see wonder of the world. The lagoon's beauty is matched only by its serenity. Here, nature and culture are inseparable. Every visit is a reminder of the delicate balance that sustains this paradise. Morovo Lagoon is a benchmark for natural beauty. It's a place you'll never forget, and it's waiting to be explored. Our journey continues to Rennell Island, the world's largest raised coral atoll and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Isolated and wild, Rennell is dominated by Lake Tagano, a vast ancient lake surrounded by dense rainforest. From the air, the scale is breathtaking. On the ground, it feels like stepping back in time. The island is home to species found nowhere else, like the Rennell starling and fantail, making it a haven for nature lovers. Paddling a dugout canoe across Lake Tagano, you're enveloped in silence, broken only by birdsong and the splash of oars. The lake's limestone islands and jagged shores create a landscape both rugged and mysterious. Villages here are remote, and life is traditional, subsistence living, deep connection to land and water. Visiting, you're welcomed with warmth and humility, reminded of the power of community and simplicity. The limestone formations are like a natural sculpture garden, shaped by centuries of wind and water. The rainforest is dense and alive, a vital habitat for countless species and a living reminder of the world's wild places. Rennell isn't a typical tourist spot. It's for true adventurers seeking raw, significant beauty. The island's isolation has preserved its unique ecology and culture. Every step here is a lesson in resilience and adaptation. Rennell and Lake Tagano challenge and inspire, showing the importance of protecting our planet's rarest ecosystems. It's a place that changes your perspective. Here, nature's power and fragility are on full display. Rennell Island is a world apart, untamed, unforgettable, and its story is still unfolding. Next, we arrive in Gizo, a lively hub surrounded by classic South Pacific beauty. The town buzzes with markets, boats, and local life, but just beyond are pristine beaches and world-class snorkeling. Gizo's market is a sensory feast, fresh produce, seafood, and the pulse of the community. But the real magic lies offshore. Tiny islets like Kennedy Island, steeped in history and ringed by white sand. The beaches are pure paradise, soft sand, crystal water, and endless blue. Relaxing here is soul-recharging, but adventure calls beneath the waves. Gizo is famous for its reefs and World War II wrecks, sunken ships and planes now teeming with marine life. Snorkeling over the Toamaru wreck, you witness history transformed into a vibrant underwater sanctuary. Nature has reclaimed these relics, turning them into living reefs. The marine life is spectacular: nudibranchs, eagle rays, and schools of fish in clear blue water. Every dive is a journey through time and nature. Gizo offers the perfect blend of energy, history, and wild beauty. Whether you love beaches, history, or the ocean, there's something here for you. It's a place where past and present coexist in stunning harmony. Gizo is accessible, yet still feels wild and adventurous. Here, every moment is a discovery. The Solomon Islands spirit shines bright in Gizo, and the adventure continues. Now, we journey to Tetepare Island, the largest uninhabited island in the South Pacific, protected as a conservation area. There are no roads or villages, just dense rainforest and wild coastline. Managed by the Tetepare Descendants Association, the island is a sanctuary for rare and threatened species. Arriving, you're greeted by a wall of green and a chorus of birds and insects. Local guides, descendants of the island's original inhabitants, share their deep knowledge of the land. The biodiversity is staggering: giant coconut crabs, flocks of hornbills, and pristine beaches where sea turtles nest. Joining a night patrol, you might witness a leatherback turtle laying eggs, a moving, unforgettable experience. The surrounding reefs are protected, bursting with life: huge parrotfish, groupers, and reef sharks. Snorkeling here is like stepping into a lost world. Life at the Eco Lodge is simple: traditional bungalows, fresh local food, and no digital distractions. Evenings are for sharing stories and connecting with nature. Tetepare is a beacon of hope, showing how community-led conservation can protect wild places. It's more than a destination. It's a lesson in the deep bond between people and nature. Here you rediscover what matters most. Tetepare is a rare gift, a glimpse of the world as it once was. It's an experience that stays with you, and it's a call to protect what remains wild. Back in Honiara, the capital, we find a different kind of beauty at the Honiara Botanical Gardens. This green sanctuary is a peaceful escape from the city's bustle. Step through the gate and you're surrounded by shade, birdsong, and a wild tangle of native plants. The gardens are a living library of Solomon Islands flora: orchids, towering trees, and vibrant flowers. Paths wind through sections showcasing the island's botanical diversity, each plant telling a story. The orchid collection is a highlight: delicate, intricate blooms in every color. There's also a quiet memorial to the Guadalcanal campaign, connecting nature with history. Locals gather here for picnics, study sessions, and peaceful walks. It's a community space, a place to slow down and reflect. Sometimes the most memorable moments are found in quiet corners. The gardens offer a gentle interlude, a reminder that beauty exists in both the wild and the cultivated. Here, you reconnect with nature and the stories of the land. It's the perfect pause before the journey's end. Our final stop is Skull Island, a tiny sacred site in the Western Province, rich in history and meaning. A short boat ride across Vonavona Lagoon brings you to this unassuming island where reverence is required. Skull Island is a burial ground for the skulls of chiefs and warriors, preserved in shrines as a sign of respect and spiritual power. Stepping ashore, you're confronted by these altars, a powerful, sobering sight. The guide shares stories of the chiefs, connecting you to a past shaped by tradition and belief. The island's beauty, crystal water, lush greenery, contrasts with the silent, ancient skulls. It's a place for quiet reflection, not photos. A living cultural site, not a relic. Here, scenery is more than physical. It's cultural, spiritual, and deeply human. Visiting Skull Island transforms you from tourist to thoughtful guest. The experience is humbling and unforgettable. It's a reminder that the land's stories are as important as its views. Leaving, you feel gratitude for the privilege of witnessing this sacred place. Skull Island is the perfect end to a journey through the Solomon Islands, a blend of natural beauty and living culture. It's a place that stays with you long after you leave. As my journey ends, I'm filled with wonder at the Solomon Islands' wild beauty and living culture. From waterfalls to sacred sites, this place has left a mark on my heart. The memories, cool water, rainforest sounds, fresh market fruit, will stay with me. I hope this adventure brought a little of the Solomon's magic to you. Where should we explore next? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, please like and subscribe. Until next time, keep exploring.